What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are literally the hottest YouTube channel right now for NBA picks. So in this video, I'll be giving you guys a 4-man chalkboard play for a 10x multiplier. So before we get into the play, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Because if this video gets 100 likes, I'll be posting a bonus free play on the winnable free plan, as well as giving 2 weeks of free VIP to 2 random comments. So make sure to do that. But let's just jump right into the recap real quick. By the way, guys, I'm uploading on a new channel because my main channel got some copyright issues, which just messed things up. So I'm uploading today on this new channel. So yeah, but let's just jump right into the recap. So guys, I mean, we are literally on an 11-1 run. Like, no bullshit. You guys see, yeah, guys, you guys see my track record. If you guys been tapped in, like, we have been just absolutely dominating in the NBA. So, but yeah, for yesterday's play, Michael Porter Jr., this man respects coin. He's the biggest wagon this season. Cashes for 27 points against his former team. DeAndre Ayton, I love this read. He got way more usage this game like I expected, and he goes for 23 PR, cashes this line, and then the heartbreaker to sell 3 sweeps in a row, Isaiah Stewart. I don't know how he only got 3 rebounds in 30 minutes, so yeah, this is just, I'll take this L. Like, Stewart, I hate you. Why did I choose you in my parlay? But yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't go 3 sweeps in a row. But in today's video, hopefully we can get another sweep for you guys. Like, guys, we've been just cashing out so much. In the VIP side, cash is 3-man right here for a 6x multiplier on the Owl. Just more wins in the VIP. This other another 6x. And another 6x here, the second half play in the Brooklyn versus Denver Nuggets game. So if you guys are interested in the VIP group right here where we post all our plays in this Discord, I have opened 10 free trials if you guys wanted to get a taste of what VIP is like. And you guys can also use code HEATER to get 50% off as well until midnight today. So if you guys are interested, here's the winnable right here. 50% off. Our plans are so affordable. I mean, if you guys take a look, guys, I really do this. Last year in the VIP in 2025, we went up 284 units of profit in the NBA. So what that means, guys, is if you guys put $10 on every slip, you guys made $2,840. That is just insane. That's just a testament of what the results our VIP has. So if you guys are interested, like I mentioned, link will be in the pinned comment as well as the description. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the free way to get VIP, you guys can use code BankrollBrian on Parlay Play, Sleeper, Dabble, Chalkboard. All you gotta do is deposit $10 and then just message me in the Discord or email me a screenshot of BankrollBrian's. I have my email here, and then you guys can also claim 5 days of you guys can also claim 5 days of VIP if you guys use code BankrollBrian on Picket. All you gotta do is link a sportsbook and email me, at my email, or message me in Discord. So yeah, Picket is the app that I use to track all my bets. Holds me accountable. If you guys want to take this as serious as me and build a solid side income from sports betting, I recommend you to get this app. You guys also saw, the offer. You guys can get free $3 to $100 when you sign up. So yeah, but I think we covered all the housekeeping. So let's just jump right into today's free play. Now, guys, we've been so hot. I usually do a 3-man, but in today's video, I'm giving you guys a 4-man play on chalkboard. If you guys don't have chalkboard already, by the way, this is in a chalkboard. You guys can use code BankrollBrian, and you get 100% deposit match as well as a free pick. But yeah, so we've been so hot. I'm running a 4-man play today for a 10x multiplier with a 20% payout boost. So my first pick is going to be Brunson. Love Brunson today. Love Brunson today, man. Against the Detroit Pistons. By the way, I am using Props Madness to research my NBA player props. If you guys are interested in the best research tool on the market, covers NFL player props as well. You guys can use code McBride for 25% off. Link will be in the pinned comment in the description. But yeah, I'm taking Jalen Brunson today for 27.5 points. I love him at 28.5. I actually took him at 28.5, but the line has already moved. And while I was crafting this play, he bumped on chalkboard as well. So I'm bumping him down to 27.5. So you guys can take a look. Brunson, he has been cooking recently. He's over in, 6 out of his last 10 games. Now he faces the Pistons, guys. Wow, if you guys look at the data suggests that the matchup isn't that good. Like you guys can see, defense versus position, they're middle of the pack. The Pistons also ranked 3rd in defense rating. They don't allow a bunch of paint points. How Jalen Brunson scores his points, just his dominant player type, spot up shooting. The Pistons are pretty good at defending. And you guys can see how his shot type analysis is also pretty tough. So why are we taking this? Well, you guys can see. Take a look at players who play really similarly to Brunson, such as DeRozan and Jalen Brown. They have absolutely destroyed the Pistons. 100% hit rate. They have averaged 50% more points. DeRozan, Brown, like I mentioned, they play really similarly to Brunson. You guys can also see you guys can see his history. If you guys look at head-to-head against the Pistons, they've faced many times in the playoffs. Brunson has gone over 8 out of the last 10 games against the Pistons, averaging 30.2 points. So I really love the data here. Jalen Brunson versus Cade. Man, I'm going to be watching this game for sure, but I just think this is a great spot for him. Pistons, they also play at a very fast pace. They're the 11th fastest paced team in the league. And he has been just crushing fast paced teams, guys. Miami Heat dropped 47 points. I mean, if you click this pace filter right here, guys, he has been just crushing his fast paced teams. 47, 34, 34. 28. All bottom 10 in pace. So, yeah. Love Brunson for today, taking his points for this play, 27.5. But I honestly think he can drop 30. So, yeah. Taking Jalen Brunson for the first play. My second play is going to be Miles McBride. So, taking Miles McBride over 13.5 points and assists. So, you guys can take a look. Points and assists here. My bad, guys. Been coughing. You guys can take a look. McBride has been just crushing recently. If you guys look at his last 10 games. Go to his last 10 games here. He's over in 8 out of the last 10 games. Averaging 17.1 points and assists. If you guys also look at the injury, Josh Hart is out. So take out take out Josh Hart. Take out Josh Hart. Take out Josh Hart and go to this season. You guys can take a look this season. Without Josh Hart, he's over in 4 out of his last 5 games. How come? Wait, 20. Yeah, this season, guys. This season, over in 4 out of his last 5 games, averaging 18 points and assists. Guys, look at his shot volume. 12 shots, 14 shots, 9 shots. His usage rate, 18%, 18.6% usage rate average with Josh Hart out versus season average 16% usage rate. So I'm really loving Miles McBride here. Even though on paper it is a tougher matchup for sure. They do defend spot up shooters really well. They also guard above the break threes and catch and shoot middle of the pack. So this is not the best matchup, but just given his usage rate, the shot opportunities. He's gonna get looks. He's gonna get looks for sure. He just needs to land those shots. And yeah, just given this data, I definitely I like Miles McBride over 13.5 points and assists. So that's gonna be the second pick here. Jumping to the third pick, I'm taking RJ Barrett over 17.5 points. So RJ Barrett over 17.5 points. You guys can take a look here. RJ Barrett is no longer on minutes restriction. So let's just go to minutes. Guys, I really love how Props Madness, like you don't even have to filter anymore. You can just go to expected minutes. So he's expected to play 26 to 36 minutes in this game. I can definitely see him playing 30 plus if this game stays close, like the spread suggests. It's only 3.5 spread, so you guys can see he's over this line in 12 out of his last 17 games when playing this minute range, averaging 20.1 points. Now, take a look at the matchup. He just faced his team. Guys, you guys cashed RJ Barrett out of us. I gave it on the free play. He absolutely destroyed this line, and I'm running it back. So you guys can take a look here. Defense versus position. 7th most points to his position. I mean, guys, look at all that green. Dominant shooting zone, pace, points allowed. All green. Just a dream matchup for RJ Barrett. Given the 2nd most points in the restricted area where RJ Barrett scores 41% of his points. And yeah, transition spot up free throws. They're also pretty terrible at defending. Less than 10 feet. 61% of his points. And the Hawks are bottom 10 defense in that area. So yeah. Just really love this matchup for Barrett. Head to head, gone over every single game when playing this minute range. And yeah, so I love RJ Barrett. I'm running it back. So yeah, that's gonna be the third pick, and the final pick is gonna be Stephen Curry over 30.5 points and rebounds. So I'm taking his points and rebounds over 30.5. He faces the Clippers, guys. This is just a dream matchup for Curry. 3rd most points from above the break threes. That's what Curry does. The greatest 3-point shooter of all time. 56% of his points, like I mentioned, 3rd most points to above the break. The Clippers are also giving the 5th most points and rebounds to guards. And how Curry scores his shots, 42% of his points from a pull-up. The Clippers are giving the 2nd most points from pull-up shots. So if you guys look, play types, nothing to really look at. Middle of the pack. But yeah, I really love this matchup for Curry. And let me see head-to-head data. Doesn't really matter, but let me see this his history. Yeah, over in 4 out of his last 8 head-to-head matchups. But I just think this is a game where Curry goes off today, given the data, given the matchup, and yeah. So that's going to be the final pick. So there you have it. That's going to be the 4-man free play for you guys for a 10x multiplier. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.